never seem to happen to me. Hi everyone, I'm Robin. This is On The Cheap Tips, Cheap Laughs. Now recently I was in New York and I was getting on the subway with my boy Steven. As the train pulls in, we see a car that is pretty much vacant and we're like, yes, we get seats. Because we're old and have bad joints. I do at least. Everything hurts. So we head for that car and as the doors open, we notice a homeless man comes walking out. Now this guy was kind of hard to miss because if you didn't see him, you definitely smelled him. It was pretty bad. Now I'm not trying to make fun of homeless people in any way. I think that it's a very sad situation and when I can I give spare change or food, but the one thing that I wish that I could give that I just can't is a shower. Now think about it, when you take a shower you feel like $1,000,000. So giving a homeless person a shower is like making them a rich man. Can you spare some change? Sir, today's your lucky day. Yeah, after thinking about it, that's kind of creepy. So as we're getting on the train, I'm grateful that this guy is leaving because soon his scent will dissipate. But as I'm on the train, I realize the smell is not going away. It's actually getting worse. So I take a look around the car to see where it's coming from, and I realized that homeless man did not travel alone. He brought his friends. One guy actually had a cart full of garbage. Rotting garbage. How do you even get a cart through the turnstile? Now I'm not one to be sensitive to scents, but that was like rotting fish and an elephant's fart all mixed up in one. I don't even know where I got elephant's fart from, but that just sounded like the correct analogy. So at this point, I'm like, I can't, oh my God, we have to get out of here. Literally about to throw up. Steven starts asking me what's wrong with me, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? You don't smell that? He's like, no, I've been stuffed up for 3 days now. I can't smell anything. Now, he had to be really stuffed up because I would think that scent would have just burned a hole right through his esophagus. That is the kind of smell that you smell in your nightmares. So I look at Steven and I'm like, we have to get off this train now. If we don't, I'm going to throw up all over the place. So we head for the door and as soon as I'm about to step off the train, the doors close right on my face. Now I'm stuck on the train ride to hell. If this is what hell's like, I need to start being a better person because I'm not trying to meet this place again. So now I just face facts and I'm stuck. So I'm trying to do everything I can, cover my nose, I'm trying to breathe through my mouth, but this is the kind of smell that you can taste. It's so pungent. It's like an old cheese. I can smell it now. It's embedded in my head. So Steven is cracking up. He's like, haha, you can smell it and I can't. And I'm like, you asshole. So as I'm trying to endure the torture, I realize that there's a girl sitting right next to us, a drunk girl, and she's eating a sandwich. Oh my God, this cheese stick is live. You guys are cute. Do you want to bite? No. I don't want to eat any of that. You're like eating in a dumpster, bitch. So as we approach the next stop, I start to plan out a mission like I'm a drill sergeant. I'm like, here's what we're gonna do. As soon as those doors open, we're gonna bum rush and tuck and roll. Make an immediate left to the next car. There, we should be safe. If you can't keep up, I'm leaving you. Godspeed. I mean, I was not playing. So as we get to the next stop, we say goodbye to our little drunk girlfriends. Hey, where are you guys going? I'm like, bitch, we need to be out. I am not trying to die today. As we're going to the next car, I realized there's another couple from our car that did the same thing. We were like hugging each other, acting like we were sole survivors of a war.
Oh my God, we made it. I never thought I'd make it out alive.
As we're in this car, we could actually still see through a window to the next car that we were just at. So we decided to have a little fun with it and we start placing wagers on who would be the next to jump ship. I know, we're like terrible people. But hey, I won like $50. All winnings were donated to the nearest shelter. Minus the sandwich I bought. I was hungry. Well, that's all the cheap laughs that I have for you today. Make sure that you comment down below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all this Monday for another cheap tip, and next Friday for more cheap laughs. Bye!